So what does it feel like to have a night like that?
I don't know. First thing is in my head. My teammates they saw me on open side wall screens, and I had a night. I finished basically everything. So shots went in. I had a lot of points, and yeah, big credit to my teammates.
How many times have you scored 40 in a game?
Not many. Maybe in like high school division in Lithuania, some, but no, maybe like 4th, 5th time.
Or in the game, do you know that, do you know about records and what Azuolas was trying to get?
No, I wish I did know that. Of course, if I would have known that, I would have given the ball to Zoo. Or even like when we dribbled out, Zoo definitely should have dunked that ball. At this point, it doesn't matter. It's McKale record. Probably nobody's going to ever touch it again. But, I mean, what he did today was, anyways, it's, I don't even know how to put it in the words, to be honest. I've never witnessed anything like this when I played with my teammate. Yeah.
So I assume you didn't know that, or did you know?
No,
one shot of McKale.
Didn't know. No.
The other day, Tommy had said to us that he wants to see a balance from you of both the hunting shots, but also being the floor general and running the offense. How do you balance that, like being able to try to do both?
That's a good question. I mean, what's in my mind is, first of all, my teammates. I'm not trying to force some crazy shots in the beginning. I'm trying to get everybody going. But I know that at some point I gotta be more aggressive myself. But and I feel like we play the best when I'm more aggressive from the three and just in general attacking the rim and doing all this kind of stuff. So it's still 50-50, but I think past games I've done pretty solid job on that.
If you miss a shot or have a bad pass that gets picked off or whatever, does that impact what you do the next time?
It probably used to, but I've now last games I'm been pretty chill, just YOLO mode pretty much, and it's been pretty good so far.
Zoo doesn't really show much emotion. Have you seen him excited at all? It was tonight, maybe. It's one of those moments.
I mean, he gets very excited when we win in Fortnite. Then you can hear that, dude is letting it out. So, but I mean, Zoo is Zoo, and I mean, let's act like Zoo is not giving out emotions. Like, these emotions are a little bit different. He's like playing it cool, trying to make some faces and stuff. So it's still cool. But I think if I would have a 40 piece, then I would do some dumb stuff.
Tommy indicated you had some family and friends here for this game. Was that extra motivation for you to want to go out there and perform?
Yeah, I guess I needed to play my best basketball, which I did offensively. And yeah, I just wanted to show, first of all, how I look here. Like, she didn't see me like basically for 2 years. So it was pretty cool when she can come here, and her friends are supporting her too. They all flew here on Monday, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so no, it's really cool. And I think she's proud of me. So,
Zoo, earlier this week you were named, you're still on the list for the Wooden Award. Do you pay attention to stuff like that? Is it important to you?
it's an award for an individual, so I don't really care. I'm a team player. I don't care about that stuff.
How about Pac-12 Player of the Year? Seemed like you
Same thing. Don't care.
What did the Oregon game? I mean, it seemed like it motivated all you guys. Did you personally? I mean, it wasn't probably one of your more efficient games up there in Eugene. Do you think about that game a lot coming into this?
Yeah, I don't know. I had a busy morning. I went to breakfast to Baja Cafe with all those friends who came here from Lithuania. Then I showed the desert past Gates or something like that. Gates Pass. Yeah. So that was a busy day, and then I just took a nap, like 40-minute nap, and then I went to the gym. So
it was a nap.
Maybe the nap. Yeah.
The Gates Pass.
Yeah, the Gates Pass.
Wait, how long did you say your nap was?
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Kerr, tell us about this jacket. Did you have one?
Yeah, my sister got it for me. Shout out to my sister. It's a comfy jacket, and weather is right now cold outside, so gotta take care of the health.
You had kind of an animated conversation with the official after the got hit in the face. What were you saying to him, explaining to him? You kind of touched his face to kind of try to explain maybe what happened. Do you ever think an official would allow you to touch their face?
I mean, I've been here already a few years, so I kind of, know the officials, and our relationship is very special with most of them. Obviously, if I wouldn't known the ref, I wouldn't put my hand on his nose. But my point was that, he said that it wasn't. The ref said it wasn't like that hard hit, but in my mind, I'm not a big school guy, but I think nose is like one of the most like softest or very like sensitive spots. So, and the other thing I was thinking, I was like, in Washington State, I got a flagrant for that. So I was definitely hoping for flagrant. Didn't come, happens. And next play.
Would you feel like at some point that some of the refs, it sounds like you have a good relationship, but do some of them say, well, there's just Kerr, he's just Kerr? And that works
I hope not, but probably most of them do, yeah. I mean,
Has there been anything particular that you've changed defensively these last 4 or 5 games? How much is it the lineup change and Pella coming off the bench, but just something about the way the defense has been these last 5 games?
Oh, sorry. Sue only talks offense. Yeah, I mean, defensively, we've been way more aggressive, honestly, and we've prioritized it more. And we kind of take it very personally now because, I wouldn't say we haven't gotten bullied like that, but yeah, we just take more pride in defense. And in the end of the day, defense wins championships.
And last question. So speaking of offense again, sorry to ask you, but you have those 2 big guys, same guys covering you up in Oregon. What was the difference, Biddle and Dante? Just did you see it do anything different? See it attack it differently?
Yeah, so at Oregon, I know sometimes I did some stupid mistakes offensively and just ran through people. I didn't stop and look for my teammates, I think, but which I did now. And I think one of the reasons I got the ball open from Kerr and all the guards is that bigs were setting screens. At Oregon, we didn't set any screens, and that just opened up space for free shots.